Welcome, we are going to do a memory test, which does not have much difficulty, so you should be able to pass it, more or less well. Let's start with test 1. Memorize these 6 images, then I will ask you where some of them were. Where was the Windows icon? And it was in the box, number 6. And this icon, do you remember where it was? It is found in the box, number 2. The test begins, number 2, a little more difficult than the previous one. The truck, where was he? The horse and the buildings, what boxes were they in? Test 3, a test to see the speed of your memory. Watch out when the arrows change position, and memorize them quickly. Where did this arrow point when I change position? Down, we go with another change, watch out. Where was this arrow pointing on the change? Upwards. Test 4. We return to the medium-term memory tests. Where were the pants? And this winged star, where was it? The bottle and the glass, do you remember where they are? In test 5, we are going to memorize numbers, to test how you memorize more exactly. In which box was number 2? And the number 14, what box was it in? We increased the difficulty. Numbers 13 and 22, where were they? Test 6, we are going to try to memorize more complex combinations. Memorize all the combinations of numbers regardless of the order. Which of these combinations was not at the beginning? The 422 did not appear at the beginning. Only one of these combinations was at the beginning. What is it? Combination 325 was at the beginning, the others were not. Test 7. Memorize these 6 images. The command in the trophy, where were these 2 images? Are you liking this video? If so, please support us with a like and remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Test 8. We continue memorizing 6 images and gradually increasing the difficulty. The bear, do you remember where it was? In Test 9, we again test how fast you are memorizing, with the change of the arrows. Where was this arrow pointing? And this arrow, where did it point? In Test 10, we increased to 8 images to memorize. Focus a little more. Test 11, 8 images of country flags to memorize. In Test 12, we will memorize numbers again. The difficulty increases a lot from this point. Numbers 9 and 8, what boxes were they in? Test 13. Memorize these 8 images. Test 14. Varied images, more difficult to memorize than the previous ones. Where were the dolls and the Coke? Test 15. Memorize funny pictures. And now comes the most complicated. Test your long-term memory. Which of these 8 images has not appeared in this video? Answer in the comments, and we will see if you have managed to pass the most difficult test of all. Brilliant! You have reached the end of this memory test. Remember that in our channel, there are many more videos to train your memory, also about culture questions and other educational and entertaining questions. Without further ado, I say goodbye until the next video. Thank you for your visit.